The city of Rochester ready for recreational pot shops? We're going to find out in a few weeks, but the battle getting pretty heated as neighbors lobby neighbors trying to swing the direction of the ballot battle. Paula Tutman noticed the signs all over the place, started digging into the debate. What'd you find, Paula?
Hey, Devin. Hi, everybody. Well, start with that it's pretty contentious, and it's likely to get more contentious still as Election Day nears. We're talking about November 7th. But as you can see, the information wars, those campaigns, they're in full force. Two questions on the ballot in Rochester. Question one, changing the city charter to allow recreational cannabis dispensaries inside the city limits. And then the other ballot initiative to allow cannabis dispensaries. The topic pits neighbor against neighbor. There are three locations that could become dispensaries, and right now, 4 applications. So if the initiative goes through, the home theater store and the chiropractor's office on Main Street, diagonally across the street, Bangkok Cuisine restaurant. The owner of Bangkok Cuisine, a longtime staple on Main Street, says his employees are getting numerous angry and harassing phone calls.
Because shame on you, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing what you're doing, and employees don't even know what's going on. They're like, what are we doing?
But he's not even the owner of the building, and he had no idea his location could possibly become a dispensary until he found out about the ballot initiatives like everyone else. Amy lives in Rochester. She is a stroke survivor, currently helping her friend Kevin, who recently suffered a stroke. She says she's used marijuana in different forms to ease her pain.
It helps people with a lot of medical issues and a lot of different elements such as that.
Michael agrees.
I think a lot of people who don't use cannabis would see it as a negative and think like, oh, it's going to be near children and schools. But I mean, how I see it, there's a liquor store right downtown. Nobody bats an eye. So what's the deal?
Kathy doesn't.
The big deal is the fact that it's going to bring a lot of traffic downtown, and there's not enough parking right now.
Kim Russell sat on the Rochester City Council and is leading the effort to defeat the initiatives.
For 3 stores, it will approximately bring in 1,200 more cars a day. It's also a cash business, so it's not federally regulated. And so a cash business brings a whole other problem. So when they say money for police officers, that is a total misconception because we actually have to add police officers.
To me, it's just all about money for them. And if they're thinking that way, then they should be bringing in the dispensaries because it's going to make the city a lot more money than what they think.
Listen, there's a lot of confusion out there. A lot of citizens are being barraged right now. A lot of information, but also a lot of disinformation. Where do you get the information you need so that you can make the decision for yourself? Go to your city website, put a link on our website, click on Detroit.com so you can get that nonpartisan information. And then, of course, don't forget to vote. Early voting starts actually the 28th, which is a Saturday. Devin?
Yeah, community after community. We've watched go through this fight. All right, Paula.